Hey, Mom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, so everybody's waiting for the Hailey Bieber. I'm gonna stop eating now, guys. Don't worry. Everybody's wanting to know, Mom, what is the drama between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez? Have you been looking into it?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I familiarized myself with everything about them. So, do you want me to talk about it seriously?
I have no idea. I think Eddie has some grasp on it, but I myself am, and all of us here, are fairly confused. So, I mean, yeah, what happened? I mean, ultimately, tell us.
Well, the first thing I did was look into the background and how they know each other. And basically, Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber are all talents, full talents. You know,
Talent's
Taylor.
debatable. Am I right, Eddie?
You're right, Ethan.
No, but I know what you
Well,
mean.
you know, Taylor Swift started. She was really young, and she signed with Sony. I think she was only 14 years old.
Wow.
And then Justin Bieber, you know, he was discovered on YouTube.
Right.
And then Selena Gomez, she was really young. She started with Barney and Friends, and then went on in her young teens on the Disney Channel.
Wow.
Okay, so they're all kind of child stars, if you would.
They're all musically inclined, and then on the other side of the spectrum, you've got kids of famous people. You know, you've got the Kylie Jenner, and you've got what's her name, the Kendall Jenner, and you've got Hailey, who is, you're speaking about Baldwin, Alec
She's a
Baldwin
right.
earlier.
And so
Hailey
what's interesting is
Baldwin.
we're almost talking about like people that made it from their own merit versus nepo babies, as we call them.
Yes, I'd say that's pretty much as Justin Bieber was discovered. And although he's very talented and he put himself out on YouTube hoping that by networking he would be discovered, and his prevailed and he was discovered.
Okay.
And Taylor Swift, I mean, they were all young prodigies. They were incredibly talented, put themselves out there, and were discovered. And Selena Gomez, you know, she did acting and then was on the Disney Channel, and she got some chops.
So we have these famous bunch. Where does the conflicts come in?
Well, it seems that Hailey Baldwin at the time, in a very young age, her dad is Stephen Baldwin, who is a real kind of a religious, really religious, off the wall kind of guy.
Right.
And he took her to Justin Bieber's concerts because she was a big fan, and because of who he is, she was able to get backstage to meet him. And she went to two of his concerts, and apparently they befriended each other. You know, like goes to like. And to be perfectly honest, Ethan, I think you kind of know this. When you become famous, you kind of are a little secluded. And you know, the whole social media thing now is completely different than, you know, a few years ago, where you could reach out to someone, you know, like you know, you could send someone a direct message and say, "Hey, I'm so and so. I admire your work," and then you kind of become friends, you know. So there's that, and I just think that when you're especially young, you kind of, I mean, other than your family, it's really hard to just be a regular person, a regular kid, go out and meet people.
So okay, but so Justin Bieber and Hailey, they're married.
Well,
We know about that. So
Justin Bieber used to date Selena for
Right.
on and off for 8 years. You know, they were young, and there was a little bit of drugs going on, and you know,
Drugs.
yeah, they both got into
Selena
drugs.
was doing drugs?
Well, I don't know if she was, but Justin Bieber,
Oh
yeah,
my
the two
God.
of them
What kind of
were.
stuff were they getting into?
Yeah, she went to rehab a few times.
Oh.
But her team claimed it was for mental health
Yeah.
stuff. But
Okay,
it's speculated.
okay, interesting.
I really know. I mean, it's all alleged, but that's what I looked into and read. And you know, Justin Bieber was a young boy, and you know, young and dumb. He probably did some really stupid things, and they were on and off dating. And you know, it's really hard for a young man to just go ahead and meet someone. As a matter of fact, he met Selena through his manager. I guess, you know, they were introduced by
Right. But let's cut to the chase a little bit. So the conflict.
well, the conflict. It's the whole thing is so convoluted.
Right.
It was about eyebrows, if you must know.
Okay, so whose eyebrows?
Selena Gomez was kind of fun of herself and put out. I don't know if it was on Instagram. I think it was Instagram or TikTok, one of those. I think it might have been Instagram. And she had her eyebrows, something young girls, and she put a picture of herself with these goofy eyebrows. And Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner. I mean, the two of them are friends. You know, Kylie. Let's see. I guess it was they. How do they know each other?
Mom, I'm more confused than ever. I have to be honest. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, well, the thing is, all of these people know each other.
Okay, but so where's the so Selena posted an eyebrow pic. Do we have the eyebrow pic? Yeah. Okay, so let me see the eyebrow pic. So this is what started it all. Selena, being her fun-loving, confident queen self, posted this.
She was goofing on herself.
Where she posted
a picture of her eyebrows that she waxed.
So she painted it on. Is that what it is?
So at the beginning of that video, she says, "I accidentally laminated my eyebrows too much."
Okay.
Yeah, her eyebrows were standing. She was kind of making fun of herself.
Yes, Donna is completely correct.
My name.
Donna's so right here.
She is.
That's okay. Okay. So then she put out this video. You following, Eddie?
Yes.
Okay.
So you know,
and then
Jenner.
Here's the TikTok. Is this the TikTok that Hailey Bieber put out, making fun of her?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's watch this now. Okay.
It was Hailey and
she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
So what the fuck did I just watch? How was that about Selena? But hold on. What the hell? How are they? Okay, this is where I'm having trouble.
It, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
Okay, so here is his now wife, Hailey, holding up a picture about Justin and Selena's breakup.
As soon as Justin Bieber broke up with Selena, it was a very short time afterward that he started seeing Kylie, and they ended up getting engaged, and then they got married.
Justin was dating Kylie?
I'm sorry, Hailey.
Okay.
Started dating Hailey. You know, she met him years ago backstage. And
I'm still trying to understand what's like so offensive about this video.
Competition and jealousy.
Yeah, you can jump in, Olivia. Yeah.
Okay, so what had happened at the beginning of this year was Selena Gomez was being highly scrutinized for her weight gain, which she has since. She doesn't need to explain herself, but she has since gone on to explain that her lupus medication makes her gain weight. So a lot of people took this video, which included Kendall Jenner, who many speculate Justin cheated on Selena with, Hailey, who also Justin allegedly cheated on Selena with, but she denies it. And this girl, I included a screenshot of her Snapchat story in May 2022. She had posted a photo, the girl on the right. She She's a singer. She had posted a photo with Hailey, and then right afterward, she posted a text post that was clearly shading Selena Gomez that said, let me.
So why are they being so mean, girl?
Well, that's the
Selena?
thing is people are like, what's happening right now?
Well, the reason why, okay, I'll tell you why. Because Taylor Swift and Selena are really close friends. They met each other because they were both dating brothers. They were both dating, oh, who are the brothers? They're, Scooter? No. Wait, let me think.
The Jonas Brothers. Scooter is Justin's manager.
Who's Scooter?
Scooter Braun.
How does Scooter get involved? Now I'm just confused. Someone's on a scooter?
No, Scooter Braun is the one who discovered Justin Bieber.
What did Scooter do with it?
He has nothing to do with it.
Oh,
he
okay.
just discovered Justin Bieber with Usher.
Asher? Who's Asher?
Usher.
Oh, Usher.
So basically, Tyler dated what was his name? Harry Styles, and also their friend Kendall Jenner's, who used to be friends with Taylor. The two of them made a girl pact. They would never date each other's friends, and she found out that Kendall Jenner dated him for a long time. Harry.
I'm so confused. I'm getting more confused.
It's a whole.
But how is it that so many people understand this? Because like
they all cheated on each other with one another, and poor Selena is kind of stuck with people picking on her because she was sticking up for her friend Taylor. And, basically she's had a weight problem because she takes medication for her lupus. And lately it's allegedly that Justin Bieber has been following her and doesn't want to let her go out of his life.
Selena?
Yes.
Oh, Justin still has interest in Selena, do you think?
Well, allegedly.
She was the one that got away.
Fans speculate.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
And so, but okay, let me watch this again.
But the thing that really started it is that.
Wait, what? So, what are they saying she deserved? If this is to her, what are they saying she deserved?
People speculated that was about people being mean about her weight gain.
So people think they're saying she deserves to be bullied.
Well, here's the sitch: is if it were just that, I would have been like, eh. But with all of the compelling evidence that there is, I think that they're shading each other online.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is it's such high school drama. It's
exactly.
Really such girly high school drama, and it's a big circle of. Imagine yourself in high school and all the cool kids are friends, and then suddenly one girl starts dating the other girl's boyfriend, and it's really ridiculous. And on social media, it's right out there for everyone to see. And when Selena was just being goofy on herself, they took the opportunity to make fun of her. And the fans, people really like Selena Gomez as the
Okay, so here's the other girl that was in the shot.
No, that's that.
Yeah, so she said
this was in May of 2022.
Why do they hate Selena? What did she do?
Because
was a long-time love of Justin.
That's it? Oh, was her crime is loving Justin Bieber? Then we're all guilty. This is complicated stuff.
Very incestuous. Very Game of Thrones, really.
Really, it is. Gabe, what are your thoughts on this? Do you have an opinion about Selena Gomez?
Gabe?
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Gabe doesn't have an opinion, and that's honestly the right approach because who knows what's going on? But thank you, Gabe. Let's see. Selena Gomez left a comment that said, "It's okay. I don't let these things get me down. Be nice to everyone." So she's a queen that's rising above. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, she kind of off of the social media for a while to just calm things down. It's like, it's ridiculous. She made a comment, look, I'm 30 years old. I want to get through this. This is really silliness. And, like Kendall's 27 and I think Kylie's 25, but they're acting like they're, like they're 16, 17-year-old girls.
Also, like, okay. And then Hailey Bieber, who's now, she says, I
The
never
wife.
comment on this type of thing, but we were just having a girls' night out and did a random TikTok sound for fun. It's not directed at anyone. We don't believe that, do we?
No.
You believe that, Eddie? No.
However, Hailey and Justin fans are using, and I will say that I think Selena definitely stoked a fire. If there was one, then rightfully so. If not, she kind of started something by leaving a public comment on a re-upload of that.
Well, clearly she felt, okay, so she commented on a re-upload.
Yes, because Hailey deleted that TikTok as soon as it got mass hate.
Clearly she felt under attack.
Yeah. And to be honest, as a Selena fan, I totally stand by that.
What are your thoughts on that, mom or grandma?
I think
mom.
That
I don't know what to call you anymore. I have kids, so I get confused.
They're really adorable.
My wife is mom now.
Yeah.
I get
So Selena,
have a hard time. Yeah.
I know. I never know if it's grandma or mom. It's hard to figure that one out sometimes. But anyways, I think Selena made a comment because they were attacking Taylor Swift and she was her friend.
Oh, so what did they say about Taylor Swift? Because I didn't even know.
Well, you know, she's on. I guess is it Kendall that's on that show where they dance to music and do crazy stunts?
Oh, here's Hailey throwing shade. This is all complicated.
It's so convoluted. The whole thing is goofy.
Selena, so TikTok of Hailey simulating gagging. Where's that one?
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
So here's
when they were talking about Taylor Swift's music. You know, your father used to say to me that I was nutso to like Taylor Swift. This was like when she just became popular, and I've always liked that young music. I think she's very talented, and I that she was jealous. To be honest,
are you a fan of Taylor Swift?
Not really.
Not particularly.
No. But I know she's really a good writer, and she's done a great job.
Just not your cup of tea. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, be careful saying
I
that
like
on the internet. By the
I
way.
know.
You might regret
Oh no,
it. I love Taylor Swift and BTS.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Do you
I
like
love
BTS?
BTS.
Good,
I love them.
Good.
And to be honest, I think because it's very childish that these girls have a circle of friends, and I think maybe Kylie felt like she was being left out of the circle of friendship, and maybe she got jealous. And
so here's another receipt. This says,
and that's the comment Selena left on it.
Okay, this has got it all. So Selena said, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game." Talking about Taylor. That Hailey Bieber is on some kind of award show. What's
this clip is a few years old.
Follow this.
This clip is a few years old, but it was going viral, and Selena left this comment last week.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see what she says.
Friend.
Is that Method Man? How's Method Man involved in all this? Do we know
what's the woo connection?
Do we know Method Man's stance? Is he Selena or Bieber?
I think he's just the host. He's a host of that show where they play songs, and I think they do like karaoke and do weird things.
Do you not think it's significant he's standing next to her when she disses Gomez?
Well, he can't help it. He's standing next to her.
Not a cosign.
Host, and he can't control what she says.
This isn't exactly what I think of when I think of street beef. Kind of, if you think about old school, like Wu-Tang kind of gang violence, this doesn't really rise to that, do you think?
No.
No, it seems a little more like, not as serious, but let's see.
Rap battle, full of the meanest lyrics about a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album.
Okay, why? That is so catty and mean and rude. Like, who are you? By the way, what have you ever done with your life, Hailey, except be the daughter of someone famous?
Especially
Shame on you. What have you
point.
accomplished in your life? You're talking about Taylor Swift, who built an empire from being a musical genius. Who are you? Oh, you were cool. Just because you fucked Justin Bieber doesn't mean you absorb his talent.
Well, she's a model. I mean, you know, listen.
Yeah, I wonder how far she'd get in the model industry if she wasn't famous.
Here's the thing.
She's a nepo baby.
Yeah, no one has a problem with Hailey Bieber until she's mean.
She's a mean
Maybe
girl.
don't be mean.
I don't like her. What are your thoughts on Hailey?
No, I don't like her.
We don't like her. She's just so catty and mean. For what? For what?
For
If
what?
you're gonna be a dick, at least have some credentials.
She has her own smoothie.
The time.
Okay, now we're getting to the eyebrows because this is really, this is heavy duty stuff, man. It just seems like such an innocent, nothing video.
Sounds like
She was just goofing on herself.
No, this
I mean,
wasn't her attacking anybody. This was
Yeah.
she posted this, and then Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber seemingly mocked her.
right.
So she posted this. This was an accident. How do you know that she's talking about her?
Go down. So
What the fuck is this?
Selena had just posted, I accidentally laminated my eyebrows too much. Sure, it's like, what are they saying? That her eyebrows look ugly? Who
everyone
really cares?
knows
But
that
it
they
looks
were
like they're saying,
friends.
we're watching you and we're mocking you.
What? You really?
Am I delusional?
But what is she saying? This was an accident. Like I don't understand.
And then the text is on her eyebrow. And then the next one, to be very clear, she tagged Hailey Bieber that they were talking with one another,
she
and then
posted
zoomed in on
this.
her eyebrows.
Why would they do that? That's so weird. And,
Right.
like Mean Girl for no
and
reason.
also just the fact that Selena said, I accidentally laminated my eyebrows. And she's like, this was an accident. It's a little,
Shady.
yeah, right?
The
Also,
whole thing is so
Kylie
silly.
Jenner, what have you done except that fucking Pepsi commercial that like
was
should have
Kendall.
ruined your career? Don't get me started on those two. You remember that Pepsi
Yes, I
commercial?
do.
Unbelievable.
get your fucking ass up and work.
Yes. Right. So far, Mom, are we accurate?
I think so. I mean, you know what? Haley Baldwin and her sister Kendall, they're both models. They're pretty girls, but would they have gotten their foot in the door if
Hell
they
no.
were just anybody? Because there's so many beautiful women,
Of course.
I mean,
All right.
The whole
To be
thing
honest
is
with you
just
guys,
silly.
this is Kylie Jenner now. She says, this is reaching no shades towards Selena ever. And I didn't see her eyebrows post. You guys are making something silly out of nothing. Really? Selena said, agreed. It's all unnecessary. I'm a fan of Kylie. What do we think about that?
I think that's her saying she's just a fan of Kylie.
What do we do about it?
So Kylie's not involved.
Well, Kylie did post that.
I think Kylie was the instigator. If you ask me,
Yeah.
I think Haley probably wouldn't have posted anything, but Kylie was really an instigator.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Well,
the whole
the-
thing is just silly.
The fallout was crazy because Hailey Bieber lost millions on Instagram and Gomez gained millions on Instagram. So clearly some people understand what's going on enough.
If you look
Millions
at
of
old
them.
videos, which, you had me research this, so I looked up everything. When Selena Gomez was dating Justin Bieber, when they were a hardcore couple, you see pictures of her with his family and interviews with Bieber's mother, and they all really liked her. She was a very sweet girl. You can see how that she interacted with the younger siblings. And then, fast forward to Kylie Baldwin, and you can just see she's a little, full of herself, kind of rich girl attitude. And she's a different kind of girl.
I just
these
thought of
kids grew up
something.
with tons of money.
I have to chime in here. I've thought of something. With Bennifer happening and, Ben Affleck and J-Lo getting back together after all those years.
Bennifer.
Yeah, Bennifer. I think that's probably the reason. Hailey Bieber is just worried that, there'll be a relapse with Justin Bieber getting back with Selena.
Cautionary story.
Yes, because of Bennifer.
Insecure.
Interesting.
And that
Theory
they just
there.
want to act like that, maybe, and also it's probably an open relationship. They're three.
You think
they're doing a
Justin's not
throuple.
keeping it?
They're doing a throuple. He's still with Selena. He's doing a
You
throuple.
think so?
They've been boinking. They've been
Now that explains
doing
something.
it for a few years now, and so Haley's just in on the joke. She's in on it. She
They're,
likes.
they're in a happy throuple?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Theory.
That's
This
what's
is a
going
theory
on.
that makes everybody happier. So
Now, what does this mean? She posted, this is, I guess, Haley's Instagram story. I have no idea what this is or why it's significant.
this that photo of them together was a few months ago that went viral. Everyone was like, oh, they posed together.
Okay.
That's just the cover photo. But this morning, Hailey she reposted someone's story. And right now, there's a famous song called Calm Down, which is by Rema. But the one that is like #1 is the remix with Selena Gomez. And Hailey reposted someone's story using the Rema song without the Selena Gomez.
Shady.
That is a shady catty move.
I thought it was shady and
I do
catty.
not like Hailey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that out there.
Before this, I
Jealousy.
did. I didn't have a problem.
I don't like it.
But I don't like when people are mean.
And now they've bullied Selena, and she's on a social media break. So congratulations, mean girls. You got your wish, right, Mom? Did we get that right?
I think she's probably back now, but you know what? I think that the fans are a good judge of character, and they can see who's being nice and who's not being nice and who's being childish.
Sure.
You know, and
Yeah,
let's face it. When you go to school, there's always the clique, you know, and then they pick on because they think they're better than other kids, you know, and that's pretty much what's going on. I just think that Kylie Jenner isn't in the clique with Taylor Swift and Selena for a number of reasons. And
Okay, Gabe, what's your assessment here?
Gabe's
I have no-
sleeping.
I have no clue.
Yep, I'm kind of
Jeez.
there with you, buddy.
Me too.
If I was napping, I probably would have understand this better. All right, Mom. Well, there you go. There's my mom. She is.